Hey everyone, welcome back to episode 13 of Who Should You Choose, the video series where I go through the prior videos, questions, and comments and help you with your HUT lineup decisions. Again, if you want your question answered in the next video, make sure you subscribe with notifications on so that you get your comment in quickly. And again, if you don't get your question answered in this video, don't worry. I answer a lot of the questions that are asked quite often, but you can always come to my Twitch channel. I'm live every single day by 2 p.m. Eastern time, and I'll be happy to answer your question live there, so make sure you come and hang out. And thank you for all the subscriptions lately. I'm pushing towards 56,000. I'm getting close, but let's go. So let's start off. 15 minutes on the clock. Walsh says, hey, Sleeves, is there any way to force a pass to go along the boards when you're using button passing? For example, if you're behind your own net and breaking the puck out, thanks. Not really. So, honestly, the best way to break the puck up behind, like, say you're behind the net and you have a winger streaking up the right side, the best way is to take a slap shot, which is why Send It, the X Factor ability, is completely useless. Other than that, if you're using button passing, it's probably going to take the path of least resistance. It's not going to go up the board. So you want to slap shot up the ice there, or even just flick up towards the player. Your guy will catch it, and their AI will treat it as a shot, not a pass, so there'll be less chance to intercept. Hillcrest says, hey, pulled it untradeable 88 point. Should I use him over 87 Giroux? I feel like an 88, 93 speed should be used, but I don't know where to use him. The problem is at center, you want bigger players because in the defensive zone, that's where you want to be able to shove them off. And centers, if you're not running like a strong side attack where you have two players attacking, your centerman plays in the slot, and if they aren't big, they can't bump anyone off the puck. And same thing, they're usually the ones that drive in the middle, so they can get knocked off the puck very easily. That's why a lot of players struggle with smaller guys. I would try both, like flip-flop. Giroux has really good center abilities and really good face-off rating, so I'd probably put Point on the wing. Brooks says, hey, Slaves, we're going to miss the no voice gaming meme, but good to see the health coming back. Just a suggestion going forwards. At the beginning of the year, we all find Who Should You Choose very helpful, but at this point of the year, I think a pivot to more Ask Me Anything style would be awesome while the game develops a little bit more, as most questions are essentially the same. While we're on the topic, what's your favorite meme that has come from this series? Don't disagree. In all honesty, a perfect world, Who Should You Choose would be first of all, ask me literally anything. It doesn't have to be just about Shell. But more importantly, it would be like, okay, you have a couple players you have in mind. You give me should I choose this player over this player? Or, what is your philosophy with team builders? Things like that where I can answer like in one sentence. It's not like, I have all of these, I have this amount of coins. Who do I go buy? In terms of my favorite meme, Brick Bowser is a good one. Years ago, I think in NHL 19 or 20, someone auto-corrected Brock Besser to Brick Bowser in one of these videos, and I don't know, it always just got me, so that's probably my favorite one. Majol says, yo, what should I do with my non-gold NHL players between 74 to 79? Should I hold on to them to squeeze out more Team of the Year collectibles, or should I trade them in and pray to the pack gods in the gold reroll or something else? I think you have all of the icons, so there's no point in putting them in the icon set. I would hold on to, in that case, for Team of the Year. Neuendijk is the GOAT. He is. Correct. Bryce says, hey, Sleeves, just asking about ability points. Do you think you can come out with a tier list or something like that for all abilities? I just recorded about a 20-minute video going over my tier list for abilities with my man Eki. So you are going to get our tier list combined in a video, hopefully this weekend. I want to put some edits to it, but yeah, me and Eki had a nice conversation about it, and I think it'll help out a lot of people that are kind of wondering about what abilities to use. Hey, Slaves, what fourth team builder should I make? I have Patrice, Neuendijk, Robitaille. Not sure if I spelled the names right, but I feel you got the point. I did. The next one would be either Kevin Lowe or Leech. I like Kevin Lowe with Shutdown, but a lot of people like Leech. If they're going to be paired, if he's going to be paired with Patrice, he's big enough where you could go with someone a bit faster that doesn't play as well defensively. But if they're going to be paired with like Makar, I would go Kevin Lowe. Hey, Slaves, love the content. I have two questions. First off, I pulled two of the best defensemen in the game, Quinn Hughes 88 Team of the Week, and Star of the Month 88 Fox. They're great, but since they're tradable, who should I sell? I'm also looking for a cheap RD3 option, 88 to 85 range. Who should I choose for that? Max 45K. I can't remember if Jake Sanderson is right or left-handed, so I apologize, but he would be a great option. And if he's not, even cheaper would be Klingberg, his Global Series card. Not bad. I would sell both of those cards, to be honest with you. They're only going to fall in price. I don't think they have great abilities, so they're not going to hold on to their value. More and more cards are going to come out that are as fast, that have better abilities or MSPs, so I would sell them both. Hey, Slaves, welcome to the Dad Club. Best job out there. 100%, buddy. Hope everything is well. My questions are, when do you think the next set of team builders will come out, and when do you think Team of the Year will be? Okay, so team builders, I would anticipate either it'll be middle of the week. It won't be on a Friday because they usually release team builders so that everyone spends money and rips packs in the middle of the week, and then when the new event comes, you're already incentivized to spend money and rip packs. Don't do that. But so I would guess either Tuesday or Wednesday of next week, the 28th or 29th. If it isn't those two, it'll be the 5th and 6th. Just by basing off of last year, it was in the middle of December, but the game came out 10 days later last year. So those would be the dates. Should I sell my power-up icon Mario? I just finished Gretzky, and what if I sell Mario and save the coins for Team of the Year? If you have a tradable Mario, yes, sell him because you can always make him no matter what. The million coins you could probably use for Team of the Year and then just slowly make Mario. The only ultimate that I would buy tradable or keep tradable and not sell is Gordie Howe because you can make him or you can buy him for like 600k, whereas it's going to cost you about 1 million coins to make him. Yo, Sleeves, I've got 150k and I'm looking to add a winger. Haven't focused on team loads at all. Should I? Thanks for the tips. Have you ever tried disc golf? I have tried disc golf when I went to Alaska. It was fun. I was terrible at it, but it was fun. In terms of looking to add a winger, you didn't say which side. Dylan Larkin Star of the Month card is really good. But if you haven't made team builders, man, I would make Patrice Bergeron and Nieuwendyk. I got that Nylander in a fantasy pack. He's very, very good. You briefly touched on it in a video, but maybe expand on it a little bit more. When setting up each line and D-pairing, do you have a theme in that you keep similar players together, or do you try and mix height and speed for each line and pair? Especially for D-pairs, I refuse to have two smaller players or two slow players together. As fun as X Factor, Makar, and Robert Orr would be, I feel like the protection of Breezewell are low. So I agree. I noticed that whenever I put just the fast boys together, they end up being like negative players for me in Hut Champs and Rivals. So yes, I would totally agree. So right now my D pair is Patrice Breezewell and Bobby Orr. My second line is the 88 or 87 Makar and Kevin Lowe. So again, that's what I do. Drummer Guy Cam says, hey, Slaves, I pulled X Factor McDavid from the Choice Pack this month, which is awesome. But now I'm wondering for next month, is it going to be worth to do the set anymore? Maybe for a chance at X Factor that has a fancy hockey R2? Thanks, keep up the great work. No. Once you get X Factor McDavid, unless there is because essentially it's 50K in value, right? But all of the other X Factors are like 150K. So you could just buy them essentially for three times the cost and guarantee yourself the player. So probably not no. Hey, Slaves, didn't see an answer to this in the last one, so trying this quickly. I'm pretty new to Hut, and I've been learning from your videos and seen a big improvement. One thing I'm struggling is trying to maximize my AP and choosing the best abilities. That being said, I don't want to waste AP on either less useful abilities or on players with much ice time. Should I be giving my first line and pairing absolutely every ability I can afford, or spread the AP throughout the lineup with skills like Unstoppable Force? My top line is Kachuk's X Factor, Lemieux Power-Up Icon on the wings. Both have gold close quarters, which I have activated. Any advice would be appreciated. So, again, my ability tier list with Eki will be coming out hopefully this weekend. So it'll go through all of the abilities that we think that you should activate. That being said, your top two lines and pairings. So don't put every point into the first line. You want to do it in two. I wouldn't use gold close quarters. I think silver close quarters is still somewhat useful. This year, the nerf to it has been pretty strong. Unstoppable Force is by far one of the best abilities in the game, so I would definitely invest in that. Hey, Slaves, I have 89 Jack Hughes X Factor that I was excited to max out. I'm finding he's less effective than my 86 Brady Tkachuk on offense because he just gets tossed off the puck so easily. Am I crazy, or should I put Brady back in his spot? It's the way you play the game. So some players are going to find other cards that are amazing less useful. So just judging on how you play, you probably hold on to the puck really long, and you like to hold the puck wide, for example, as opposed to just going beelining straight down the boards and then throwing a puck to the cross crease or cutting it in the middle. So, no, it's not crazy. You probably just prefer the bigger players. And that usually tends to be the case in, like, Division 1 and 2. Hey, Slaves, enjoying the content. Should I upgrade Quinn Hughes or Jack Eichel's X Factor or trade them in for a chance at McDavid? I already have Makar. Greetings from Germany. Bonjour, brother. I think Quinn Hughes is going to win Team of the Year. It'll be close. I think he's going to win Team of the Year. So I would hold on. I wouldn't upgrade. I would just wait. And then Jack Eichel. Jack Eichel's X Factor is a card that I would use and upgrade if I was Hut Rich because his card is so good. It has a custom stride, great abilities, hard to knock off the puck. Very, very good, but I would not invest if I was free to play. Glad to see you went free to play this year. Now you are halfway through your progression to joining us, the Theme Team Land, the best way to play. Oh, dude, my thumbs are going, and once they go, that's when Theme Team Land happens. Hey, Slaves, just wondering if you think Quinn Hughes will make Team of the Year. Yes. Do you think the cost of Stars of the Month sets are an indication of how much Team of the Year? Yes. Whatever the fantasy cards collectibles cost, that would be what I would, yes, I would agree. So I unliked my EA account and lost my whole team. Do not do that. Oh, did that because someone was using the email other than me. Major issue. Yeah, never unlink your account. It's what they pull when, like, from the cloud when you log in. Message EA help. They might be able to help you, dude. Hey, Slaves, watch your last video. Saw that you pulled my guy Kale's X Factor from the X Factor exchange. Had 3 of my own to trade away and pulled him as well. I powered him up to the 88. What a card. So good. And now he's got an 89. Is doing the X Factor choice pack worth it for Jack Hughes because of the Team of the Year possibility? And he's an 89 overall right now. I don't think Jack Hughes will get it. If you sort by calendar year, which is what Team of the Year is based on, he is like 18th in scoring. He's blowing up this year, but they tend to use last year's stats more than this year. So I probably wouldn't. There's a chance, but I don't know. How do I stop my CPU players from taking so many tripping penalties? I swear X Factor Stützle is a lock for 1 and 2 a game. The new update should help with that. I played about 10 games with the new patch. I didn't have 1 CPU penalty. Team Milder, Roenick, or Guerin for the wing? Guerin has been hella mediocre. I don't like Roenick as a person, so if you don't mind that, then I would go Roenick. Hey, Slaves, wondering if you think Chychrun will be good enough to make the lineup on a good team, or if I should sell him. Current D are Dahlin, Orlov, and Hughes. Chychrun will score more goals, but will he upgrade faster than the new slow progression that EA is going with this year? He's going to have to score a bunch. He will definitely, at some point, he takes so many shots a game. He's definitely gonna score. That's why I recommended him to the Hut Rich, while the event was going on. He needs like 86 speed. That's like the lowest I would go because he's just gonna get toasted by all the players with like 90 skating. What X factors are still worth using and keeping? If they're untradeable and you've got them for free, essentially, or the packs, any that have the fantasy cards to them, so like Hurdle or Nick Suzuki, for example, just in case they explode. And then McCarwood, Kachuk, I think, because I think he's going to be a lock for Team of the Year. And then McDavid, that's really it. Hey, Slaves, just wondering about which X Factors are worth keeping and which to re-roll. A lot of X Factor questions. I have Quinn Hughes, Robertson, Stützle. As a Coyotes fan, I'm looking to get Clayton Keller's X Factor as well, but I'm not sure if it's worth it to buy it now or pull him. I would wait until your next choice pack reroll, and then if you don't get him, then I would buy Clayton Keller. He should be very cheap. Quinn Hughes is a keep. Stützle and Robertson, you could probably reroll. Next, we've got Slaves. I want a new first-line center. Currently, I have Claude Giroux, but I want to make him a 2C or 2 right wing. I have 88 Matthews, but sold him because I didn't like him. Same, man. I see, like, some people, it's weird. He should be such a good card, but I have 240,000 coins. Who should I buy? Sorry, my English isn't good. I'm from QC. Go make Nieuwendyk. You will not be disappointed. Go make the team builder Nieuwendyk. You have more than enough coins to do it. Can Sanderson be a number 1 defenseman? In the NHL? Yes. In this game, the Global Series is really good. That card is really, really good. Hey, Slaves, I'm free to play, and I've been grinding events and objectives all year. My team is now 86+, with the first line being Hughes, Gretzky, and GOG Mario. I have X Factor Kachuk and Quinn Hughes, so I'm wondering if I should be saving up for Team of the Year, or if I should be grinding events in hopes my X Factors get Team of the Year, and I can upgrade them in my own progression. Love the videos and streams, much appreciated. P.S. I 100% think you should give away an autographed Breezewell jersey for Christmas. That would be great. That'd be great. Again, I mentioned this a lot. I hate saving up for Team of the Year because you're forced to use those cards even if you don't like them, or it's just very boring in terms of a team. Like, having a couple is great, especially if you're free to play. You're gonna have to start early, but in your situation, I would probably just save up. Yeah, that's probably the play. All right, that is going to do it for me for today's video. Make sure that you subscribe with notifications on for your chance to get your question answered in the next video. Thank you guys again for watching. See you next time. Have a good one.